NBC attacks Paul Ryan. His response is precious. Paul Ryan knows how to defend his beliefs, proving Savannah Guthrie wrong when she attacked him for standing positive for tax cuts. She quoted a billionaire to prove her point, but that was not good enough for Paul because he stands with fact and statistics, and the economy needs facts, not quotes. The problem is a lot of CEOs have said, really candidly, looking at a list of CEOs that said, don't plan to reinvest. What they planning to do is to do stock buybacks, to line the pockets of shareholders, states Guthrie. Let me quote Michael Bloomberg, a billionaire, hardly an enemy of business. He said, "EOs are waiting on a tax cut to jumpstart the economy," a favorite phrase of politicians who have never run a company or to hand out raises. It's pure fantasy to think that the tax bill will lead to significantly higher wages and growth. I'll ask you plainly, are you living in a fantasy world? She continued, trying to make her point. I would compare that anecdote to just the surveys of businesses like the National Association of Manufacturers surveys, which show the vast majority of businesses are going to do just what we say: reinvest in their workers, reinvest in their factories, pay people more money, higher wages, said Ryan, proving her wrong. The data is very clear, by the way. Workers benefit from this through higher wages. It's not a question of if, it's a question of how much they benefit, he added. He also pointed that American business are moving overseas and they have their money trapped overseas, and this tax cut will be acceptable for U.S. businessmen to reinvest in their companies and reinvest in their employees, offering them more benefit and higher wages. All this from the savings that tax cut offers. It's quite simple really when you see it from that point of view. The liberal media has started to throw their last punches toward Trump government and everything Republican, so it is up to be seen as they are about to run out of punches to throw.